Hello, how are you? Oh, that's good. Okay, yeah, as you can see, the sun's come out, so it looks like it's going to be a nice day. Right, yes, today I'm going to talk about getting a more vocal lead tone. Now, what does that mean? Well, it's sometimes if you're soloing, I mean, you want to try and make it a little bit more interesting, you know, like for the people listening. I mean, you know, you can just sit there and just noodle away and, oh, cool, aren't I great, and all that. But this really, I mean, it comes back to like a sort of a recent video I did about like the Eric Clapton, the woman tone. What does that mean? Well, really, it's that more vocal sound, so that when you're playing it, it sounds like a voice. It sounds like a human voice. So it should make the actual notes that you're playing a bit more natural, a bit like somebody could sing. I mean, depending on how virtuosic your singer is, of course, and it helps rein you in a little bit more about what you're actually doing. That you're not just going, aren't I great? You know, you're actually having to think about the notes. You know, the phrasing of the notes. You know, whether you're playing individual notes or you're playing a burst. So we're starting off with this guitar. I mean, you might have seen this on some of my older videos. I've had it for a couple of years, I think. It's a 80s Ibanez Roadstar II with a fixed bridge. 2 single coils, humbucker. The thing with this is though, is like if you press that, then that's coil tapped. So you got a nice humbucker in the bridge. It's got a V neck actually, not a soft V like the 50s Strats or whatever. It's actually got like a V shape. So that sits in your hand nicely, and that kind of helps. It's got lighter gauge strings on it. But for this demonstration, it's good because it's, you know, it just has a sort of quite a range of tones that we can get out of it. I mean, we start clean. I mean, no sound effects at all. That's neck pickup. That's not my usual warm up noodle. I should really stop doing that, shouldn't I? Okay, so if we go back onto the bridge pickup, I'll put an overdrive in. Now, like I say, if you refer to the video I did about Eric Clapton, I can put a link below, and so then you can find it more easily. So we're using an MXR Il Torino Overdrive. That's going into a Boss Katana set on clean, but it gives you sort of quite a nice overdrive. I'm not using a pick. I started using my fingers a lot more because you get a lot more harmonics and sort of dynamics out of that, because you vary between like using your nails or using the fleshy part of your fingers. It's something that comes from because, as you're probably aware, I used to play a lot of flamenco music, so it's something that comes from that. You kind of get a lot more expression into it. I mean, and if you wanted to, you could go a bit more sort of Jeff Beck and like use your thumb as well. I'm not quite there with that yet, but I'm hoping to be. Yeah, so we're going to start with this this extract from it's a Villa-Lobos etude. It's very good for learning about this sort of thing. Now, okay, so what we're going to go, now that's a bit harsh to me. So if I put this Rocktron VII Deadly Sins in there, then that sort of mellows it out a little bit more. see how that sort of softens it, and it makes it sound a little bit more vocal as well. Okay, so I'll put some delay in, and that makes it a little bit more rock and roll. Now make the note ring out, feel it. Okay, so that's good as well. We can put some reverb in, just to get that pathos in there. Okay, so that's that. We want to get a bit more sort of mellow by going on like neck pickup. Okay, so that's one thing we could do. Now, if I change my overdrive to I've got using a Wampler Pinnacle, that just makes it sound a bit more modern. Now, without the 7 Deadly Sins in, and it just sounds like a high gain distortion pedal. But when I put the 7 Deadly Sins in there, yeah, if we can work on some of those slides as well, sliding into the notes. I mean, you can do slides and you can do slides, but just take a solo on it. Yeah, so I hope that was useful to you. It's just, if you just take just some simple phrases and then work with them. But like I say, like it helps if you're using some form of like an Autowah. I mean, I'm using this 7 Deadly Sins. I've also had some success with you know, with things like this Electro-Harmonics cockfight pedal. I think the Boss do an Autowah. In fact, there might actually be an Autowah built into the Katanas. So certainly the more modern ones. So yeah, so good luck with that. Please let me know your progress as well. You know, if this has been some use. Please comment below. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.